It was a cold, cold morning. We got down to the low 40s. Slept all right for a few hours at least. Guess I'm headed towards Jackson today. I would have to say this was the second or third coldest night I've had since I started on March 3rd. I've been lucky, and some nights I was fortunate not to have to stay outside. So it looks like the next campground is like 110 to 115 miles away. I'm not doing that. So we're gonna see about a stealth camp for this evening. Here's another one you can pause if you really want to read it. It's pretty cool stuff. And pause it. I keep getting crap in my eyes from all the headwinds and traffic going by. They feel red as hell. And you know the drill. Yeah, I guess this was the site of the battle because there's no trails leading to say otherwise. I've just passed mile marker 84. There's some cows. And traffic has greatly increased. I don't know if anything's behind me, but it has increased significantly as I approach Jackson. I'll be making a pit stop here in like 5-6 miles. Gotta charge some stuff and eat. I desperately needed a pit stop. I needed that break so bad. This traffic, it's pre-rush hour traffic in Jackson, Mississippi, and I'm just outside of Jackson. It's rough. Man, that road is so dense with traffic right now, and it's only getting worse now that it's rush hour official. It's so bumpy, it's not maintained very well. And a lot of patchy fixes, but that's about it. Just discovered this little park. About to go ride this trail. Dude, I am a whole new person right now because I'm not with that traffic. There's a good amount of people on here, but that's good. It means people are outside having fun. Enjoying it before dinner, right? So I found free campsites, but I gotta get to them to register for a free permit. So I'm kind of racing against the clock right now to get there. By clock, I mean sunset. I'm tired. It's been brutal. I don't suggest much of this section, at least over Jackson. As of right now, this is not a bad way for my day to be concluding, hopefully. It says camping. So I'm not sure exactly where those sites are, and the guy on the phone wasn't being very helpful. If I come across them, cool. If not, I'm going to this rest area and I'm camping. I hope. So I'm at this rest area now. It's a pretty nice one from what I can tell, but hopefully I don't get bothered for being here. I have tucked out in the far back, and I think I'm gonna make some food because I'm hungry. And then I'll set up in a little while and go to bed. On that note, this is day 2 of the Natchez Trace Parkway closing out. Good night, y'all. That was a pretty cool sunrise. Today should be a fairly easy day. It's sub 40, I think it's like 38 something. 4 miles to where I'm going, which is a bicycle only campground. It's been a good ride so far. little cooler side of things, but that's okay. I'll take the cool over the heat. But in other news, yesterday it was full on headwinds, the day before full on headwinds. Today, the wind shifted from the northeast to the southeast, which really doesn't help me much. But tomorrow, we're back at the south to southwest. That's the winds I want. Anything from south to west. I'm so paranoid about leaving the bike, but this is a 10-minute walk, and I'm a fast walker, and I can always jog. Trail running, woo! Ooh, this is one's fancy. Oh, that's a tree. Hi, I just hit my head. Thank God I have a helmet. Well, with all due respect to this trail, I think it ends here. Pretty cool, got a little walk in the woods. Time amongst the trees is always a good thing. Ah, reacquainted. So on March 3rd, I started around here somewhere, western North Carolina. Went down into South Carolina. This is a really bad thing, but up here, it's kind of cool that it traces it though. And then down here, it skipped. Then I went to Dothan, Alabama. Went down here, kinda. Skipped over here to Dauphin. And then something like that. Then down to here. Then back up here, and now I am there. Much of this section of the Natchez Trace Parkway rides along open land and farmland and whatnot. It's nice, but it's just a long stretch. And this is what I'm looking for. This is the first bit of information I've gotten on the entire parkway so far. I got 2 different colored stickers from there for free. It was pretty cool. This is the first museum I've seen. Only took 160 miles. Don't quote me on that. Got fixed the bike this morning. Nothing's crazy wrong. I just got to adjust the rear derailleur so I have better shifting. Very late start for me this morning, but I got like 10 hours of sleep, so I just did a bunch of work to the bike. I adjusted the gearing, adjusted the brakes, I cleaned and oiled the chain, and I pumped up the tires. Now we're back at 80 PSI. I have a lot of miles to do today, like 80 or 80 plus maybe, I can't remember. I would go to the next campground, but it's shut down because they're working on the road. So there is a detour. Even though it's a long day for me and I'm starting at like 11:30, I'm just gonna take it easy today because my legs are still not good. You gotta stretch those legs. You gotta stretch the whole body, but definitely the legs. Oh yeah. Oh. No, but for real, this seriously does feel good. I need to do this so bad. Gotta do the old whatever this is called. Oh, it feels so good though on the back of your calf. All those tendons and muscles just stretching out. And don't forget to do the other side. Oh, this one's worse. Ow. And kids, don't forget your electrolytes from bottles that should have been long discarded. So the headwinds aren't quite gone yet. They're not bad, but I'll tell you now, what a difference 20 PSI makes on the ride, on the road. I'm cruising through the headwinds, cruising. I'm sure getting enough sleep last night helps too. Those cyclists a ways back said, enjoy the detour. I have a feeling either they're not used to roads with a lot of traffic or it's hectic and they are used to it. I can't say they didn't warn me. There's a detour ahead. This is the part I'm not looking forward to. Nothing I ain't used to riding roads. Roads. This was the parkway. Parkway is closed. I am so happy to be back. 59 miles to Tupelo. So my final destination for today, Witch Dance Bicycle Campground, 29 miles away. I have roughly 20 miles to go and I'm tired. I'll be riding into the night shortly, but shouldn't be too dark. Oh, come on. And that is all I have left. Tombigbee National Forest. So I made it to the campsite and I'm all set up. But there are other people right next to me, so I'm trying to be quiet. So I'll make it short. Have a good night.